Hello guys, how are you doing? Today I'm gonna bring a review for the brand Oner Active. They recently released their Advent Calendar 2023. There were a lot of comments around it. They had a gorgeous concept, which was basically this Advent Calendar box. They sent the Advent Calendar to some of their athletes, influencers, people who work for the brand, and of course there was a lot to say about it. And what I think was the downfall for that concept is the fact that they were not selling that PR box. We all want to have access to it. If you don't know, Honor Active is owned by Chrissy. She's a gorgeous, beautiful woman. I follow Chrissy since her Women's Best Days. There's another brand. She was a huge ambassador for them, and now she has her own brand. So I expect a lot of quality from Chrissy, not only because the type of influencer that she is, her years in the industry, what she likes to wear, how she likes to look, and the very powerful message that she always has for all of us. So my standards are high, and I know her brand is new, but I am not gonna lower my standards just because a brand is new. I'm super familiar in the fitness world, in the fitness industry. I wear a lot of brands that are out there, and I also like to review brands that come straight up from Amazon and other sources. And I'm going to have a whole video on brands and products that you can get out of cheaper websites or cheaper apps and compare to this and see how that goes. Anyways, I have two leggings and I have two crop tops to review for you guys. My main reason why I do not have any sports bra, I don't think that Honor Active caters for people like me. All of the bras are meant for a smaller cup size, not my rib cage. I am a 32 triple D. All right, so my rib cage is kind of small, but my bust, it's not. And I don't like sports bras that dig on me. If it hurts me around my neck, I can't. I work out at the gym a lot and I do resistance training, which means I lift weights. I also do a lot of cardio. I love it. I'm a runner. So I cannot afford products or sports bras that are going to hurt me. Those lines around my traps, I just can't. The cup size, it's not big bust friendly in my opinion, and I am done buying products just to review to send them back. I think that is a huge waste, and I don't want to do that. And I do not encourage people to just return whatever knowing that you are not going to like it. Now, if you don't know if you're going to like it, of course, you test it out. But here we go with the review. I got the effortless. The reason being the effortless on me, this is the back, this is the front. They fit beautiful. They fit almost like an Alphalete legging. They have subtle differences, and probably you're sick and tired of seeing the Honor Active review, but just a very quick one. This is the top, the waistband. They do have contouring around the legging. This is the front of the legging tapering in. However, you can see the waist, it does not taper in. Back of this legging, it does have a scrunch. It does have the contour that will kind of wrap around your glutes, and this is supposed to help shaping all of the beautiful features we already have. Kind of seamless, I want to say, because it does have a scrunch, so that's a seam. But when it comes to the sides, nothing in. You find the stitching at the very bottom. The new version of these effortless leggings, the brand, it's so in, so you are not gonna have anything that is just a piece of plastic that may come off. At the bottom of the legging, you have the tag with the color. These are in forest green. I buy the regular length or short, extra small, my true to size. Now, the detail that Chrissy, I love that she did this. I'm assuming she got some inspiration from Lululemon. That tag, you can clearly see it is attached to a piece of plastic. Don't throw this piece of plastic away. This is actually a hair tie. It does have a safety pin. You can take care of this right away. Remove the safety pin, and now your legging doesn't have any tag on. It has one inside. This bothers me, okay? Petty comment of the day. This bothers me a lot when I'm working out. It has even cut my skin once. It does hurt me. That's it. I have to be careful. If I forget to cut it or rip it or whatever, not even mid, I start workout and I gotta pull it to the side because it bothers me. But back to the tag, safety pin is right here. You get rid of this, and now you're going to just pull, tag, we don't need it, and you're left with a hair tie. This is a very nice detail. Absolutely, I'll give it to her. And I do wear them, never had a problem. They don't hurt me, they don't destroy my hair, they don't get stuck. This is good. And there is like a little dot, and that circle has the Oner active symbol. It's black. They are all in black. Let me get rid of these guys. Legging, typical. How does it feel? A little bit stiff. Okay, a little bit stiff. I'm gonna be annoying, I guess, for some people, and I'm going to compare this to an Alpha Elite legging. Alpha Elite is softer. That's my experience, and I know Alpha Elite has 1,052 different type of, within the same exact one, the amplifies materials. Soft, it's nice. All right, crop top, here we are. They do not have 100% match, but their colors go very well together. I'll give it to her. Same idea for the tag, comes attached to a hair tie, comes attached to a safety pin, remove, get rid of it. All right, and here you are. This is in the color tea green. Beautiful color. I will never get this in the lane. I'll tell you why. Let me stand up. I have a different set on. I bought 2 sets, 4 products in total, and here we're gonna go, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean, but I will never get this light shade in any of their bottoms. I will just not the effort is. I know Timeless, she's very proud of Timeless, but Timeless, to me, it's nothing special. Effortless is special. Timeless, it's okay, but it's not it. And I'm gonna get into details in a little bit more, but let me stand up super quick and show you on this set. All right, friends, this is the top. Beautiful line when it comes to the neck. It does frame your bust gorgeous. It is not long line at all. It stops right there. I feel that I can work out and I'm not gonna have trouble. I'm not gonna have a problem with it, but this is not long line, and that is what I want to mention. The sleeve goes all the way down. That's my Apple Watch, and I still have room, and you can see that even better here. This is a hair tie. I just put this on. This is just fresh on me. So you can tell I have cup pads. It doesn't matter which ones I choose. They were all gonna be shown. So what I'm gonna do is, from a different brand, I'm gonna grab later on when I have to go work out a sports bra so that I can put it on. All that I want to say is super see-through. This has no support. That is my one and forever comment that I would definitely have for the brand. It's the fact that I don't feel they do tops for high impact. I don't feel they do tops for people with a large cup size. I want to see that inclusivity. Inclusivity, it's not only going from a very small size to a huge size or cover your whole upper body, because that is supportive. That it is not. Here's where my criticism comes. If you see a top and you think, oh, because I'm fully covered, that is full coverage. I can put on a baggy shirt that covers me all the way from my neck down to my feet, and that is not going to be supportive for me. I suggest making tops for small cup size and large cup size, just like she does her leggings on a short length and a long length. Why not include the top the same way for all of us? Or make a top that you can go by the band and the cup size. And I know that's gonna need a lot more investment, and I know her brand is new, but I mean, Chrissy just made it into one of those people who really got out there with her brand. So I would love to see that, so that I feel like I can purchase a top. Now, this is me, okay? I like my top and my bottom to match. This is my thing, this is my jam. Workout clothes are my thing. I love getting them. Now you can see I really like this top. This is gorgeous. If you want to go the sexy route, if you want to look cute, it makes me look really cute. It makes me feel like I want to go and work out. But then I have to think that if I need to do cardio today, or if I need to go really heavy with those weights, or if I need to do more of a circuit, then I can't. because this has no support, and you can clearly see the cup pads, and this cheapens the product, let's be honest. That's what I had to say. Maybe make it or either less stretchy, double line. You don't have room to insert the cup pad, so this is meant to be worn like this. I know she has the matching sports bra that dig on my traps and cut my skin. Why did I get that? Why did I put myself through that? I already want the message of the empowering women. That will not empower me. The legging. Waist works nice. Is it high-waisted? I'll show you my belly button. Right there. Boom, I put it on. I'm not trying to intentionally pull the legging all the way up. No. Can you see slightly my underwear? Yes, you can. Do I have a ring light? Yes, my soft boxes are coming today. Better quality for my videos, but you can clearly see my underwear. All right. Do I get any trouble in this area? Honestly, no, there's nothing here. I do have these lines. This is normal. That's where my leg meets. So obviously I'm going to have something in there. If I turn to the side, we're going to start to see sheerness. I am an extra small, true to size from my bottom. So I didn't size up. I didn't size down. I'm going to turn around the bum. Yes. Yes. And let me show the bottom of that legging goes all the way down. I chose the length for short. I'm 5'1". So I do think that these leggings are kind of the alpha leads, that if they are too long, they're not really going to give you trouble. You can see the tag here at the bottom. All right, let's squat it quad. Something drops and I got to bend over and get it. Completely sheer. Yes, I know. If I want to squat, all right, friends, what do we think? It's not a squat proof. It does look beautiful. Colors, knocked it out of the park. Quality, it's see-through. Price, cheaper than Alpha Elite. Shipping, very good. Advent calendar, kind of how they handle it. I don't know. The brand is new, so I wish that many times when a person, a face, a very famous person, very well-known person is a face for that brand, and that person decides to go on their way and talk about what they are going to do with a brand and give a little bit of insight and give you a little bit of tea and give you a little bit of that sneak peek. Many times that backfires, right? Because you say, hey, we're going to have so inclusive, or hey, we are going to have advent calendars like this one, and people want to purchase that. If you ever been into makeup, you know that the PR boxes used to be exclusive for the influencer. Now, most brands that release a PR box and they talk about it and they put it out there and they hype the PR box, they will offer you. You can also purchase that PR box. It may limited quantities. It may not be the same amount of PR boxes that they will have eyeshadow palettes, but you can go and get it. And I don't like playing that game like I can have it, but you can't. And I'm going to start teasing you and I'm going to start doing stuff like that. The other thing that I felt with that PR advent calendar, I lost interest halfway there. Okay, I wanted to see, and then I saw one day. Okay, I saw the other day and I didn't care anymore. I did care about the videos who did like a full-on review at the very end and showed every piece and showed every color. But I lost interest halfway there when they were talking about the product and teasing it here and teasing it there. And at the end of the day, I was like, okay. Okay, and I'll tell you why I said okay. Because I'm going to have a review. Navigation and Alpha Elite came out with products during the same week. So I can pick so many things that by the time the release happened, I was like, well, I also want to have navigation. I also want to have Alpha Elite. And I also want to have this. And I also want to have that. Do I recommend this? At this point, don't bother. I'll tell you why. I am on many groups, many Facebook pages, many Instagram groups, and people who purchase right the second it dropped are getting today, 2 weeks later, their box, and inside the box, a paper that said, oh, the B, C, and D product was sold out. And they get a box. And yes, they'll get a refund, but nobody told them. And there are people who are getting the emails saying, oh, some products are out of stock. This is not a dig at shipping. This is not a dig at delays. This is not me saying I purchased right now and I need right now to get my product out the door. None of that. If anything, we've all, I think, and I hope, have learned to be patient with brands and patient with the fact that one thing is how they handle their warehouse, and a different thing is when the product leaves the warehouse and it's on their way to you. So what I have to say is, stop with these PR strategies that seem to be cliquey and a cool girl, mean girl group just for you. We don't need that, okay? It's all of us or none of us. These influencers are already getting the product before to try them on, to have them all. They don't have to pay for it. They put work and effort into putting the videos, the reviews, social media, and all of that. So I am not criticizing them getting the product. Please give them every single one of those products so they can test it out and they can tell us, hey, this works, this doesn't work. But don't play it like a cliquey thing, like a cliquey group that only some people can have. Nobody likes that. We don't, I see 99% of people having a comment about it. Nothing but respect for Chrissy, nothing but seriously a lot of respect for Chrissy. I mean, she made it and she deserves nothing but the best. But we as customers are here to give feedback. If we don't give this honest feedback, how is a brand ever going to improve? It's not going to happen. So besides sizing for the tops, that I'm never happy with it. Besides the sheerness with the leggings, they're always going to be sheer. I think I came to terms with that. Those leggings are always going to be sheer. The promotion, the promo, all of those things, how it's been handled after people cannot get their eyes. Work a little bit more on that. Customer service, it's not everything, but it's a big portion of the brand. Chrissy did her part, putting the brand out there. It's successful. I hope from here it just skyrockets even more. And I just wish that in future launches, there would not be that FOMO. It would be a less of exclusivity to who gets what. And it would be more inclusive. Not only length, not only the size, not only the colors, but what is the feedback that you're getting from people. And I hope this brand, and I hope this for all brands, will not delete comments when we, the customers, respectfully leave our opinion on their social media outlets. Because if we start getting tapping into that territory, it's going to backfire. I don't want that for the brand. I love the brand, obviously. Oh, I'm not going to return any of the pieces. I know they're sheer, but I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. But I am going to leave this review for you guys to leave a comment. Let me know what other product you want to see from the brand or a different brand. Let me know what do you want to see next. This is all about you. I love you. Nothing but love to you guys. And I hope I'll see you super soon. I'm coming with more, probably tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.